Imagine stepping into your garden, a symphony of birdsong greeting you. Tiny hummingbirds buzz by, their iridescent feathers catching the sunlight. A flash of blue streaks past as a bluebird perches on a branch, its melodic call filling the air. This vibrant scene isn't just a feast for the senses. It's a sign of a healthy and thriving ecosystem right outside your door. Birds are more than just beautiful visitors to our gardens, they are essential partners in maintaining nature's delicate balance. Birds play a crucial role in pollination, helping plants reproduce and thrive. As they flit from flower to flower, sipping nectar, they inadvertently carry pollen on their beaks and feathers, facilitating fertilization. This vital service ensures the continuation of plant life, from the smallest wildflowers to the towering trees that provide us with oxygen. Beyond pollination, birds are also voracious consumers of insects, many of which are garden pests. Imagine a world without birds patrolling our gardens. Harmful insects would multiply unchecked, decimating our plants and disrupting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. By attracting birds to our gardens, we enlist a natural army of pest control, reducing the need for harmful pesticides and promoting a healthier environment for all. Creating a bird-friendly garden is a simple yet profound act of conservation, one that benefits not only the birds but also the entire web of life, including ourselves. Inviting birds into our gardens is an act of mutual benefit. We provide them with food, water, and shelter, and in return they grace us with their beauty, their songs, and their invaluable contributions to the health of our gardens and our planet. Creating a bird-friendly garden begins with choosing the right plants. Native plants are particularly beneficial as they have co-evolved with local bird species over millennia, providing familiar food sources and nesting materials. Here are 5 native plants that are guaranteed to attract a flurry of feathered friends to your backyard: sunflowers or Helianthus spp. These cheerful giants are not only a delight to the eye but also a magnet for seed-loving birds like cardinals, chickadees, and finches. Allow the flower heads to dry and remain on the stalks throughout fall and winter, providing a vital food source for birds during the lean months. Sunflowers are relatively easy to grow, thriving in full sun and well-drained soil. Plant seeds directly in the ground after the last frost, or start indoors a few weeks earlier for an earlier bloom. With their towering height and vibrant blooms, sunflowers add a touch of drama to any garden while providing a bountiful feast for your feathered friends. Coneflowers or Echinacea spp. These vibrant wildflowers are a favorite of American goldfinches, who relish their seed-filled cones. Coneflowers are also a nectar source for butterflies and bees, adding to the ecological value of your garden. These hardy perennials are drought-tolerant and thrive in full sun, making them a low-maintenance addition to any garden. Coneflowers come in a variety of colors, from classic purple to cheerful orange and yellow, allowing you to create a vibrant tapestry of blooms that will attract a diversity of pollinators and seed-eating birds. Deadheads spent flowers to encourage more blooms throughout the season, and leave some seed heads standing for the birds to enjoy throughout fall and winter. Serviceberries or Amelanchier spp. These small trees or large shrubs are a visual delight in all seasons, boasting delicate white flowers in spring, followed by sweet edible berries in summer, and vibrant foliage in fall. Serviceberries are a favorite nesting spot for many bird species, including robins, thrushes, and catbirds, who also relish their juicy fruits. Plant serviceberries in full sun to partial shade and well-drained soil. These adaptable trees tolerate a wide range of soil conditions and are relatively pest-free, making them a low-maintenance addition to any landscape. Their multiple seasons of interest and value to wildlife make them a true asset to any bird-friendly garden. While planting bird-friendly vegetation is essential, supplementing their natural food sources with bird feeders can attract a greater diversity of species and provide crucial sustenance, especially during the lean winter months. Here's a look at some popular feeder types and their advantages. Tube feeders. These cylindrical feeders are designed to dispense small seeds like Niger or thistle, attracting finches, chickadees, and other small birds. Their design helps prevent larger birds from monopolizing the food supply, ensuring that smaller species get their fair share. When choosing a tube feeder, opt for one with multiple feeding ports to accommodate several birds at once. Look for feeders with perches that allow birds to feed comfortably. Place tube feeders in an open area, away from dense shrubbery where predators could lurk, but close enough to trees or shrubs for birds to retreat to if they feel threatened. Hopper feeders. These large-capacity feeders are ideal for dispensing sunflower seeds, a favorite among cardinals, grosbeaks, and jays. Their enclosed design helps protect seeds from moisture and spoilage, while their wide feeding trays accommodate multiple birds. Choose a hopper feeder with a roof overhang to keep the seed dry and a tray below to catch any spills, minimizing waste and mess. Place hopper feeders in an open area, similar to tube feeders, for optimal visibility and accessibility. Regularly clean your hopper feeder with a mild soap and water solution to prevent the spread of diseases. Suet feeders. These feeders hold suet cakes, a high-energy food source made from animal fat and seeds, particularly beneficial for birds during the winter months. Woodpeckers, nuthatches, and chickadees are particularly fond of suet. Suet feeders come in various designs, including cages, logs, and upside-down feeders. Choose a feeder that is appropriate for the types of birds you want to attract. Place suet feeders in a shaded area to prevent the suet from melting in warm weather. Regularly replace suet cakes, especially during warmer months, to prevent spoilage. Seasonal sensations: a year-round bird haven. Maintaining a bird-friendly garden is an ongoing endeavor that requires adjustments throughout the year. Here's a seasonal guide to keep your garden buzzing with activity. In spring, a time of renewal and nesting, provide nesting materials like twigs, grass clippings, and pet fur, placed in a mesh bag, for birds to build their nests. Clean out and refresh bird feeders and bird baths regularly. As the weather warms, increase the frequency of cleaning to prevent the spread of diseases. Summer is the time to continue providing fresh water sources, especially during hot, dry spells. Consider adding a dripper or mister to your bird bath to attract birds with the sound of running water. Avoid using pesticides in your garden, as these can harm birds directly or indirectly through their prey. Autumn sees temperatures cooling, and birds preparing for the long winter ahead. Provide high-energy foods like suet and sunflower seeds to help them bulk up for the journey south, or to sustain them through the winter months. Leave fallen leaves undisturbed in your garden, as these provide foraging opportunities for ground-feeding birds like sparrows and towhees. Winter can be a challenging time for birds, with food sources scarce and temperatures plummeting. Continue to provide high-energy foods and fresh water, ensuring that water sources don't freeze over. Consider adding a heated bird bath to provide a reliable source of unfrozen water throughout the winter months. Brush snow off feeders and platforms to make them accessible to birds. Conclusion: spread your wings and garden for birds. Creating a bird-friendly garden is a rewarding endeavor that benefits both the birds and the gardener. By incorporating native plants, providing supplementary food and water sources, and maintaining a welcoming environment throughout the year, you can transform your backyard into a haven for feathered friends. Remember to choose plants that provide food and shelter, offering a diversity of options to cater to different species. Supplement natural food sources with bird feeders, offering a variety of seeds, suet, and fresh water. Maintain a clean and safe environment by regularly cleaning feeders and bird baths and avoiding the use of pesticides. As you witness the joy and vibrancy that birds bring to your garden, you'll find yourself drawn deeper into the wonders of the natural world. Gardening for birds is more than just a hobby. It's a commitment to conservation, a celebration of biodiversity, and a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. So, spread your wings and garden for birds. Your garden and the planet will be all the richer for it.